Hello dear friends, today I am with you to tell you a scary and fascinating story of Kong and Skar King, a story in which terrible things will happen and will force you to watch it. So please stay with me. The tremors reverberated through Skull Island, not a rhythmic pulse of life, but a chaotic, discordant vibration that sent shivers down Kong's massive spine. Legends whispered of a slumbering nightmare deep within Hollow Earth, the Skar King. Now, fear, primal and suffocating, tightened its grip around Kong's throat. He descended, the bioluminescent fungi casting grotesquely distorted shadows. The air grew thick and metallic, stealing his breath. Silence, a physical presence, pressed down on him, broken only by the pounding of his own terrified heart booming in the vast emptiness. Then, a sight that defied comprehension. The Skar King. It wasn't a creature of flesh and bone, but a living embodiment of nightmares. Obsidian monoliths jutted from his form, edged with pulsating glyphs that whispered forgotten horrors. But it was its eyes that truly horrified Kong. Two black holes, devoid of light or reflection, stared into his soul, cold and hungry. He felt a primal scream rise from the depth of his being, a scream ripped from his throat that echoed in the cavern like a death knell. Around the Skar King ride a chorus of grotesque parodies of skull crawlers. Their mutated bodies hummed with an unnatural energy, their glowing eyes echoing the black voice of their master. The battle began, a symphony of bone-crushing blows. Kong fought with the fury of a hurricane, his fist slamming against the obsidian hide of the Skar King. But the blows seemed absurd, leaving no mark, the sounds swallowed by the chilling emptiness of the creature. The warped skull crawlers were a relentless swarm, their claws leaving trails of burning pain across Kong's thick fur. But the real terror came from the black voids in the Skar King's eyes. They pulsed with an alien rhythm, weaving a web of despair around Kong. He saw visions, Skull Island choked by an unnatural darkness, his skin dissolving into nothingness, their screams cut short by the void. He roared, a sound of defiance that tore through the mental assault. But the fear remained, a cold serpent in his gut. He had to fight back, but how? As he lumbered, a memory flickered through the tapestry of his primal instincts. A legend whispered on the wind, a mighty ape, bathed in an ethereal light, battling a creature of pure shadow in a time lost to memory. Hope, a flicker in the encroaching darkness, spurred him on. He ripped through the debris of ancient battles, his fingers brushing against something cool and smooth. An obsidian shard, pulsing with a faint, sickening green light, but also with a warmth, a promise of power. With a defiant roar that shook the cavern walls, Kong lunged. The Skar King unleashed a wave of pure oblivion, a torrent of inky blackness aimed at Kong's very essence. With a desperate gamble, Kong slammed the shard into the wave. The cavern screamed. Light and darkness collided in a swirling vortex that threatened to tear the world apart. For a terrifying moment, nothing happened. Then, the shard pulsed with an unearthly light, not fighting the darkness, but observing it. The green light flared, brighter than 1,000 suns, and a searing screech ripped through the silence. The light subsided, revealing the Skar King shattered, its obsidian form crumbling like dust. The grotesque skull crawlers dissolved into nothingness, but the chilling silence remained, heavier than the darkness itself. Kong stood panting, the shard, now devoid of warmth, turning to ash in his hand. He had one, but at what cost? The black voice stared back at him, not from the Skar King, but from within himself. The emptiness that choked the air now echoed in his soul. He had observed the Skar King's darkness, a power he didn't understand, a power that terrified him. He emerged from Hollow Earth, not just a protector, but a harbinger. The light of the world seemed wrong, tainted, and in the flickering embers of his victory, a terrifying question burned. Who was the monster now? Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you enjoyed today's terrible story, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and write your comments. And I leave it to the great God until Monday.